Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, we are going to be doing a good old-fashioned favorites video. These are my luxury favorites, the items that I have been reaching for over the past few months. Now, a lot of times I will do monthly favorites videos, and sometimes I'll do your monthly favorites where I take a look at everything you guys have been loving, but these are my luxury favorites, like the best of the best out of the recent things I have purchased. I have just been loving these items. Of course, sometimes with luxury items, things don't always work out, but for these things, I have been loving them so much. Some are newer purchases, some are things I've had for a long time. I will try to find these items and link them down below. We have handbags to share, small leather goods, pair of sunglasses, I have a fragrance. We are going to get right into it. So I do want to mention, I need your feedback. So a lot of times I will film my videos with artificial light. I usually will have soft boxes because the lighting is not always the best in my filming space, but right now the lighting is actually okay. So let me know your preference on the lighting, if you like this lighting, if you like my normal lighting, or if you can't even tell a difference, because I definitely prefer natural light, but it's just really hard in my house to find like good lighting. So today we have some natural light, so we're gonna go with it. So anyway, long intro, we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first luxury favorite that I love more than I thought is my YSL clutch. This is the envelope clutch in the most beautiful burgundy color. I mentioned that I wanted to add a burgundy handbag to my collection, but I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg. Don't get me wrong, this was still pricey, but I didn't want to spend thousands of dollars, and I ended up saving around $100 when I got this one. But I picked up a beautiful burgundy coat that I got for a really affordable deal, and this just matches lovely. So it has a wristlet. You can remove the strap if you want. There's no pocket on the back, but the leather is so soft. It opens like this, and look how far it expands. I'm going to put an overlay of what fits. A lot of things fit in this. So this would be a good evening out bag. You know, you can carry this to a wedding if you want. I took this to my recent birthday dinner with my family, but the leather is so nice. I did a recent YSL collection video, and I do own 3 clutches. I want to do a comparison between those 3, but I am going to give you a spoiler. I love this one the best. It's just the leather feels nice. It's really flexible. I love that it's versatile. You can wear it as a wristlet, as a clutch, or of course you can put a chain like I did and you can wear it over the shoulder. It is just such a good bag, and this color is just everything. All right, another item that is actually not new, but I don't know if I've really mentioned it much, but I've been wearing this quite a bit, and it is my YSL brooch. Here's what it looks like. It is just the typical gold brooch, and you can see if you have a YSL bag, you can see how they pair. But this is a great statement piece if you want to zhuzh up an outfit. So let's say, for example, you have just a basic blazer, you're not wearing any jewelry, and you really want to dress up an outfit. You can add this brooch, and it looks so nice. So I'll typically wear brooches with blazers, and then I also like to add brooches to jackets as well. But just keep in mind, this is just my personal preference. If you do wear a brooch, because it is such a statement piece, I would keep it a little more minimal up top, like maybe wear a pair of stud earrings. I wouldn't wear like a huge necklace or anything like that. But this brooch was a couple $100, so it was a little pricey, but I wear it so much more than I thought I would. So I love this one. I also love my Chanel brooch as well. I wear them both, but this one I've been reaching for quite a bit, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I have my new YSL bag, and it pairs really nicely with that. So if you've been contemplating a YSL brooch, now is your sign. I love it. All right, let's talk about another handbag. There are quite a few handbags. This is my recent birthday purchase, and I picked up the Louis Vuitton Oxford bag, and I have really been enjoying this. I picked this up because it reminded me of my Pochette Métis, and I really like the style of that bag, but I really love this lock here. This is what attracted me to this, because when I thought about buying it, I thought, oh, I can wear it as a crossbody. I can also just kind of carry it as a top handle. Think about how nice this would be with like a blazer, and then you just carry this handheld. Really, really nice for the office. It has a back pocket, which is where you can put your phone. That's where I've been putting my phone. And then when you open it up, you can see there is quite a bit of space, and it definitely fits quite a bit. The leather is really, really soft and supple. Now, I will say, even though this has been a luxury favorite, I have noticed a few negatives about this bag, which I will plan on mentioning when I do a dedicated video. Like, it can be a little heavy. The strap is a little shorter, so it's not quite as long as the pochette Matisse. So there are a couple things, you know, that I will get to in that video, but needless to say, I've still been using it quite a bit. It is such a beautiful bag. All right, sticking with the whole Louis Vuitton theme, another item I've been wearing quite a bit are these sunglasses. These are the Louis Vuitton. They are the cat eye icon sunglasses, and I purchased these because they go really nicely with the bag. So they pair really beautiful together. They're a little oversized, so as I mentioned in my video, they might not be for everybody. They are a little heavy too, but I just love the side. You see the LV logo that just goes so well with the lock in the bag. These are really nice. They're really chic. I take my daughter to school from time to time if she doesn't ride the bus, and I won't have makeup on, and I just throw my sunglasses over top, and they just, you know, give the appearance of you looking a little more chic if you're maybe not so put together. But I love these sunglasses. Again, I will put the name. They're the LV Icon sunglasses. Really, really love these, and they pair so good with the bag. Sticking with Louis Vuitton as well, I also want to mention a pair of earrings that I picked up recently, and I really, really am glad I picked them up. I will put the thumbnail of the video that I shared them in case you want to see. I go a little more in depth, but I really like these earrings, and I'm so glad I decided on these because they're so great. These are the little Louis Vuitton. They're like, once again, the little icon earrings. And the nice thing about these is they have little rhinestones in them as well, but they go with all of these. So you can see they have the little LV logo, which matches the sunglasses, and then it matches the handbag as well. Let me see if you can get a good view. So you see there, everything just pairs so nicely together. But what I like about these is they're hoops, and you would think they'd be heavy, but they're actually very lightweight. I do own a pair of Chanel hoops that I love, a couple of those, but some of them can have a tendency to be a little heavy. These are very lightweight, and I know that I mentioned in that video, the unboxing of these, that I wanted to get the other Louis Vuitton hoops that had the LV like right here, but I'm so glad I opted for these because they're just unique and different, and you don't really see them a lot. But I think the thing I love most about them is that not only do they go with my bag and my sunglasses, but they also are very lightweight, which is important for me because my ears, like the holes in my ears, are very droopy because for years I would wear really heavy earrings and I never had any like little patches. I've mentioned the Lobe Wonder patches. I'll link them down below. They're so good. They're just little patches you put on the back of your ear. You stick the earring through and it makes it so that your hole does not sag. They're so good. But anyway, I don't really need to wear those with these earrings because they're very lightweight. Hey guys, oh my gosh, I keep chatting. I'm sorry, this video is going to be so long. I'm going to try to speed through. Here is probably one of my best luxury purchases over the past couple of months, and it is from the Louis Vuitton Murakami collection, and it is this Speedy 25. I have been wearing this bag so much. I'm actually wearing it today because you can see it's got the color that will go with my sweater. The cool thing about this is it has so many colors in it, so you can wear it with quite a lot of things. I've been wearing it in the winter. It pairs nice with my camel coat, and then I'm also going to be able to wear it in the summer months. Like if I have a solid color dress. If I had a pattern dress, it'd probably be a little much, but if I have a solid dress, it's going to go, and you can really wear it with any of these colors. But you can see the really cute little clochette here. It's got the feet on the bottom. I actually have not taken the stickers off yet. I probably should, but you know, when I set my bag down, I know it's going to get dirty, so I've kind of been keeping the stickers, but I definitely think I need to peel those off. But this has just been such a great bag. I did do a what's in my bag if you want to see. So much fits, as you can imagine. The only thing I don't really like about this bag, and I think I've mentioned it, is the strap is removable, but it's not adjustable. So the strap is really, really short when you wear it. Now, typically I will just carry it as a handheld bag, but just keep that in mind. I also would recommend getting an organizer for this bag. I shared that on Instagram. I got one of the new silk organizers from Zumoni. I do have a coupon code for 20% off. I'll put it up on the screen, but I'm loving the silk organizer. I really do. And because the interior of the bag is a cream color, you can see the silk organizer looks really nice in there. But I have loved this bag. I've worn it so much. It was such a good purchase, and I'm so glad that somebody turned this bag down, because I would not have been able to get it if someone had not turned it down. Alright, sticking with the Murakami collection, I was also able to snag this piece right here. My all-time favorite wallet. It is the Louis Vuitton Rosalie. This was on my wish list. I wasn't able to get it initially until one of my lovely subscribers reached out and said, hey, I purchased this brand new. It's just not for me. Do you want to buy it for me? And sure enough, I did. And it is so beautiful. So it matches really nicely with the bag. It opens up and it has this beautiful like pink interior, and it fits so much. So I'll put like cards here, cash in the back, and then coin there. This is a beautiful, beautiful wallet. It really is. And I knew when I saw that collection was available, I wanted to get the Rosalie. I also wanted to get the little card holder. I missed out on that, and then I would have loved to have the cosmetic pouch as well. But again, maybe they'll end up being a restock. So I've been reaching out to my sales associates to see if I can get one. So fingers crossed, but I've been loving both of those items. Another item from the Murakami collection that I have been loving. I was at my daughter's hockey tournament. You know the story. I told you in my unboxing. I stopped into a Louis Vuitton store like in between her games, and I saw this in the case, and I tracked down a sales associate to help me because I was afraid someone else was going to get it. It is the Murakami ring. It is so pretty. Like, you can see the bottom. It does have like the beautiful like lock on it. I wear the gold part on the bottom, but because I love this multicolor, it is just so beautiful. So whenever I wear the bag, I wear the ring as well. Some people have asked me my size. I have no idea, because when I went into the store they had one available, and I was gonna make this sucker fit. So I wear it on my ring finger here, and it seems to fit okay. I really, really like it. I absolutely do. And I mentioned my Cartier rings. I do wear those pretty much every day except for when I'm wearing this one, because I usually will wear like my Justin Clue on my pointer finger and my love ring on my ring finger. But I love this. It is so, so, so pretty, and I'm so glad I was able to get this. I think I mentioned to you that I didn't know this came out as part of the collection, so I was so happy to see it in store. I need to hurry through because I still have a lot more favorites to share, and I don't want this to be too long. But another favorite, and this was a purchase, and this was a bag I've been after forever, and it is my Chanel Medium Classic Flat from the 15C collection. You're really going to be able to see the true color since we're in natural light here. Look at this. So again, this is from 15C silver hardware, but again, it has an iridescent shift. Do you see that? So like when you move it, and you're really going to be able to get a good view like in the sunlight here. I'm trying to move so you can see it just got a really nice shift. Now keep in mind, it's not the true bright red. I still do not have a true bright red. It does have a little bit of a raspberry undertone, but I love this for like Valentine's Day or just like for the holidays. It's so, so pretty. I'm so glad I was able to get it. It's in Caviar, beautiful 15C. You guys know the whole debacle. I now have two bags in my collection, two red medium classic flaps, because the first one I bought was the wrong one. I didn't do research. I did a whole video on that. You know the drill. I am still selling that. I will put the details down below. You can email me if you're interested, but that was just not quite the right red because it had orange undertones, and I wanted this one. So love this. So soft, and I love the shimmer, and it's very unique. You don't see it very often. All right, let's talk about another Louis Vuitton bag that I wear quite a bit, and it is the Louis Vuitton. This is the Loop Hobo bag. This is a great bag. I did a dedicated video on this. This was a fall bag that I picked up, and I love this because it's so big. You can fit a lot in it. It also has this chain that you can put over the shoulder, and then you can wear it as a crossbody. It has this leather strap that's removable as well. I typically wear it as a crossbody. And then on the inside of the bag, it is one large compartment, and it also does come with this little pouch as well. This is a great bag. I do also have a Zumoni organizer. Again, I'll put my code up on the screen if you want to save 20%. They have a ton of organizers for like every bag. This fits a lot. And I want to give a correction. So in my dedicated video, I thought this little loop here, I thought this is where you would hang a bag charm. That was incorrect, and I was mistaken. So essentially what you do is you can put the strap through the bag, and it will go like along the outside of the bag if you want to like shorten it. So I'm not really sure how to do it. I'll have to see if I can figure it out, but I thought that was really cool. So thank you guys for those of you that told me that. I appreciate your feedback, and this is why it's such a great community, because you can correct me if I'm wrong. So love this bag. Really, really great casual bag, and I have been wearing it so much. I need to talk about these blushes. These YSL blushes are so good, and I have three. I have Baby Doll, which is a really pretty pink. I have number 44, which is a mauve tone, and this one I did do a reel on Instagram. This is like my go-to everyday blush. And then I have number 54, which is more of a berry. This one right here is my favorite. I have it on my cheeks today. You can really see in the natural light. This is so pretty. So not only is the packaging like to die for on these blushes, but the blushes are really long lasting. They're buildable, they last a long time, they're so good. They sell them at Sephora. They also have them on the YSL website, but I'd highly recommend. I have three. I've considered getting another one. I don't need another one, but my favorite is number 44, because that's a really good mauve tone, which you know I love my mauve tones, and it's a good everyday shade. But those blushes, to die for. All right, I want to talk about another jewelry piece, and this is a necklace, and it is my Van Cleef Arpels necklace in the onyx. So you can see it here. I have been wearing this necklace quite a bit as well. I love especially wearing it if I have like a V-neck sweater. You can wear it alone. You can also layer it with other necklaces. Now I will say, I picked this necklace up a few months ago, and I'm really enjoying it, but part of me is kicking myself that I didn't get the gold one, the all gold one, because there are a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I just want to wear like a gold chain and I don't want any color on it. And even though black is neutral and it kind of goes with a lot, I'm kicking myself that I didn't get that gold one, but maybe in the future I will. But either way, I still have been wearing this quite a bit. I really have been enjoying it, and it has made me really want to explore Van Cleef Arpels and possibly pick up other items in the future. The only thing I don't really love is the chain here is a little flimsier than I would have liked. I'm not worried about it breaking or anything, but I just thought it would have been a little sturdier. But needless to say, I still love that. All right, I want to talk about a fragrance that the reason I had to mention this is this has been my kind of like go-to lately, because you know when you go, you just want to like spray a perfume, but you don't want something to be like too overpowering but still smell nice. That's where this one comes in. It's by Louis Vuitton. It is Pacific Chill. This is my second bottle. You know you have to like a perfume a lot if you go through it. So first off, the bottle is beautiful. It's like a blue and a green, and this is an androgynous scent, so I believe it's in the men's section, but I love this one. It comes in this packaging, which is really pretty, and it's got lemon in it. It's just a really fresh scent. That's how I would describe it. If you're someone that wants a fresh citrusy scent, it's not really floral, it's unique. Like I always smell lime. There's not lime in it, it's lemon. But anytime I spray it, it makes me happy. So here's what I'd recommend. If you go to a Louis Vuitton store, try to get a sample or go and smell this and then let me know what you think. I like it. It's just very unique, and I've been spraying it quite a bit, and I'm actually gonna spray it some more. So Love Pacific Chill. I have another blush to mention as well, and unfortunately I think it's sold out. I got this from my Chanel sales associate directly, so if I see that it's available I will link it down below, but it's the Chanel Camellia Futura at these shades. So you can use each of these individually or you can swirl them together. I will put swatches up on the screen. I like to swirl them together and put them on my cheeks. Again, I have the YSL blush on today, but this one is really pretty as well. I did a reel on Instagram sharing this as well, and it's so beautiful. It has the Chanel flower embossed in it. You can also see the CC logo, but this is a really, really good blush. It's a really perfect color for the upcoming spring summer season, especially if you have a tan. So I know it's probably a little odd that I'm mentioning two blushes, but these are two brand blushes that I picked up recently, and I really, really love both of them. Okay, we are at the last item, and I have to give a shout out to a really, really old item. This is something I actually purchased in Vegas, and I had been looking for it. It is so old. When I tell you I've been wearing this every day, it's not even a lie. It is my Burberry scarf. I don't even know if they make this exact style anymore, but let me tell you, it has been freezing. It has been snowing. I am also a hockey mom who is constantly in a hockey rink, and I will just snuggle up to this. It is so nice. When I'm walking in Mr. Banks, I literally will go like this, and I put my hat on and my sunglasses so I can't even feel the wind. It is just so nice. And I have so many other scarves, I really do, that I try to force myself to wear those as well, but I always bring myself back to this one. This has just been like my go-to, and the thing I like about it is it expands, so it's almost like a blanket. You see that? So I can like really like wrap myself in it. But this is so old. Like, how long ago did I get this? I don't know, you guys. We're talking 5+ years, maybe even longer than that, because I haven't been to Vegas in so long. My husband and I really want to go to Vegas this year because we have not been in forever. We used to go all the time, but that's where I got this. I'll see if I can find it and link it down below, but I had to give this a shout out and a mention because I have been wearing this every day since it's been freezing cold, and you know, I walk Mr. Banks all the time, in hockey rinks all the time, that I just could not live without this right now. All right, my friends, we have come to the end of the list. Hopefully this video is not too long. These have been my go-to luxury favorites for the past couple of months. These have just been so great. I will try to find them on the pre-loved market and link them down below. And I would love to know, what have you been loving? What are some luxury items that you have just been loving? And for watching, if you guys are new to my channel, I would love to have you hit that little subscribe button, and I would love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. Have a lovely day, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Wish me the